Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Howdy doody, everyone. Back again with some more Pikmin 2. And this time we're going to wrap things up. Oh, hold on. I don't have my monitor set to the game, so we'll just do that real quick. We're going to wrap things up here. We only got 2 more items above ground. So that's, like, fantastic. We're about to finish this game. Oh, but, actually, first, we need to go here. We need to go to the subterranean complex, because we need to farm some Pikmin. Purple Pikmin, specifically. So, let's go ahead and go there. Never thought I'd be going back here, did I? Valley of Repose. It's like a little walk down memory lane here. Okay, so I only need 1 Pikmin. There's a strategy that you can do. That's reading up on. What we need to do is take 1 Pikmin, go to the subterranean complex, and we're going to go ahead and multiply them. Wait, which one is this one? Emergence Cave, no. I don't know which one's the subterranean complex, but we're going to find out here. Anyways, we can multiply it with one of those queen flowers, I guess. And don't kill him. No, this is the Frontier Cavern. Where's the other cave? Where am I going here? Okay, good. I had to make sure my mic was on. Just in case it wasn't. Wait, where's the other cave? What am I missing? Go this way. Is it to the right? Is it to the right over here? Oh my god, I'm lost. I just used the map. What am I doing? Ah, I see. Had to go around there. Okay. Avoid all these different assholes here. Don't kill my victim. Alright, this should be a subterranean complex. There we go. 1 Pikmin. We gotta get to, I think it's either the 7th or 8th floor. That's when we'll find all those flowers. I'll take care of them. I have no idea where the exit is. Ah, here we go. That worked out. Center my camera a little bit here. If I can move it. Oh. You're leaning back. Fall. No, that's even more off center. Hold on. Is that good? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Where do we go? Now here we go. Right over here. So each time we do this, we get about like 15 purple Pikmin. Yeah, this is a great cave choice. Should go well. Oh my god, no. Not sure where the exit is just yet. Don't need any poison Pikmin. And after we get these last two items here, we're going to be playing some AI Dungeon. And I actually bought the premium one, which has the Dragon AI model, which is supposedly a lot better than the Griffin model, which they use by default. So that'll be exciting to try out. So, level 5. I'm just gonna let Olimar take care of this Pikmin. Well, Satcho looks around. Well, actually, I was reading up the strategy for how to farm purple Pikmin. And they recommend just taking one Pikmin down here and using the Queen Flower to multiply them to like, there's like 15 different Pikmin you get from that. And once you do that, you can get more purple Pikmin. So that's why we're doing it like that. Easier to manage too. Right, yeah, 12 deeper, and on the 6th, it's either 7th or 8th floor is where you can get the flower in the subterranean complex. Which is a 6. Don't get over here, little beetle. Little beetle dude. Stay right there. Okay. So is this the one? Is it on 8? This one really sucks. There's a goldfish here. I hear him. I don't know where the exit is. There's the exit. Yeah, it looks like it's 8. Two goldfish. Well, 2 asshole goldfish. And then here, we can go ahead and multiply. Well, we probably have about, like, I don't know, 20 purple Pikmin. So we're probably gonna have to do this like, I don't know, like 5 times. Hey! There's another purple flower. Oh, yeah, there's another, hell yeah. I do have the whistle, you're correct. Sometimes I just forget to use the... Easy. I wonder who the boss was for this, this specific cave. I wonder if they needed a purple Pikmin or what. It's a good amount of purple Pikmin for... Oh, it's the man at legs. So I guess it really isn't that much of a purple Pikmin fight. I'm guessing that's all the purple flowers here. So we're gonna have to keep getting that like so. And once we reach 100, we'll have enough to get that, what is it called? Doomsday apparatus? I think it's called the Doomsday apparatus. It didn't take too long. I wonder how long it's going to take overall. Oh, we only have 4 here. Wow, we must have lost a bunch. Okay, I can take 2. 2's fine. Pretty much starting with 0 purple Pikmin then. Instead of 20 like I thought. I had 2. I had 2 inside of my spaceship. No, not 4. I had 2. Well, Mario, you're gonna babysit. Sacho's going around. There it is. Yeah, I know. 6 more times. We'll get there. I don't think it took too long. The first run. I do have to locate these exits every time, though, so that's a little bit of a hassle. Sometimes. This one was pretty easy. Oh, good God. Well, it's a good thing I brought two. I hate that. They don't make the trigger box like close enough. It's just, you just end up throwing Pikmin off the side. I'm really lucky I brought two. That was like meant to be. Yeah, I'm only allowed to have one. That other one was a mistake. Should never have come. Level 4. It'd be nice if the Wii had better controls, but for some reason I doubt it doesn't. Or I doubt it does. Why the Wii? Isn't there not a Pikmin for the Wii? Isn't it just Wii U? I wonder how the game will be on the Nintendo Switch. It's gonna be interesting. The jump from this game to nowadays, like a new Pikmin, pretty much. It's gonna be pretty cool to see. Yeah, this one's pretty chaotic. Oh, I didn't know they released Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Wii. Well, that's nice. But it still would have been nice if they did a new game on the Wii. Look at the fish are stuck. That's what I like to see. They don't move around. Except for that one. That one's definitely moving around. Is that the fish? Blowing smoke, or is that the exit? No, it's not the exit. Unfortunately. Of course there's a bomb. There we go. Another successful run. Oh, aiming is better. No, that's not the classic, though. You gotta get the classic GameCube. You call that a Nintendo 64 version. Even more retro. And some blues. Get over here. All right. Yeah, that'd be cool if they did a remastered game for an older console. Bring some nostalgia. Oh, I feel like N64, maybe not this game, but the first Pikmin it could definitely probably handle. First game doesn't have that much in it. It's really, like, quick. It took only 2 streams to finish that game. $34. At this rate, we should be able to just get all the purple Pikmin in one day. I'm estimating we're going to be completely done with this game on day 28. Or actually, 27, not 28. Yeah, the maps are small, there's no caves. It's really, like, really basic. No, we ain't dealing with your shit. Yeah, it only took 8 hours. It's pretty good. Made some pretty good progress. I think we spent a lot of time on the final boss, but that was due to camera. There's so many issues with that. The camera's usually like the biggest enemy in these games. It just always wants to do its own thing. Yeah. Sometimes they're easier in each level, which is good. Not all the time, though. Just gotta keep chugging along. Okay, I guess it's not that way. Okay, it's over there. Don't get burned. Yeah, collecting the bombs was a pain in the ass. They're not unlimited, so you like if you just run out right there, or you didn't have enough to blow up the gate, that was it. So that really sucked. I liked the final boss in this game a lot. That was pretty cool. Like how to use different elements. Original Pikmin. Even though I just used yellow Pikmin. But it's a neat concept. Wrong pipe. Yeah, 100 purple Pikmin. I don't even think that'd be possible. Probably wouldn't be able to throw them high enough to get the parts. But little did you know, the secret is you can use purple Pikmin to knock the parts straight off. No fight. No contest. Purple Pikmin are gods in this world. Ah, yes, my favorite level. The one with the goldfish. Just go on this side. Ah, yeah, there we go. Worked out. Alright. Continuing on. Where's the queen flower? There it is. Took the long way around. Game designers hate them. There's the other queen flower. it'd be funny if you could just use purple Pikmin and just kill the final boss in one hit. Just these guys. I don't throw any purple Pikmin in these flowers. You didn't get any. You are lucky that wasn't my tights. Okay? Don't just go ahead and do random shit like that. Okay, 18. Nice, everyone. Don't do that. Oh, good. We got them all in one. Perfect. Another group. Purple Pikmin successfully obtained. As of now. I don't know where the exit is. Where am I going? Ah, it's over there. Time for extraction. Three runs. How many more do we have? Like 5? Yay. Okay, we're like 49. So we're kind of like halfway here. Kinda. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Where's the exit? Ah, it's over here this time. How quirky. 4 more times. There we go. Why can't they just breed themselves? That'd be so much easier. So, of course, it's all the way at the farthest corner over here. Yeah, I don't see any other way of doing it. I don't even think you can get 100 Pikmin, 100 purple Pikmin if you just play the game naturally and don't lose any purple Pikmin. I don't even think that would add up to 100. You can pretty much guarantee you're gonna lose some purple Pikmin too. Those are the slowest ones. They just get nipped at the end. Trailing behind. Oh my god, it's over here this time. Things there easy. Pretty much stand still and survive at this point. You go ahead. Those sub 6. Yeah. Goldfish 1. He's coming that way. Oh, good. It's over here. The queen flowers are right next to each other. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take my Pikmin. Got everyone? 19, yeah. Okay. Get in there. Let's get some flowers here. That was almost everyone. Oh, is that everyone? Perfect. Where's the exit? Ah, there we go. Three more. Almost there. $64. A reference to the Nintendo 64. This process is also generating another Pikmin every time I do it. We have 4 now. Get one for every run we do. Toss him over. Yeah. Oh, there's a big guy there. Don't disturb him. That's just... Get me in there. I don't know why that one took so long to load. Okay. Ah, I see it over there. Taking the back route. Where are you? Over there? Yep. I'm excited for the when we finish this. I can't wait. Deeper, deeper. Here's the crazy one. Just put a Pikmin right there. Sounds good to me. That's the long way. There we go. This one with the goldfish. Never had a bad encounter yet. Could always happen. Yeah, see? Finally gonna have one shoot at us. Okay. Back here. There's the other queen flower over there. What do I need 60 white Pikmin for? I don't need 60 white Pikmin. Oh, Andre, yeah, I'm sure I do. That'd be stupid if there was one there. Oh, for bragging rights, yeah. Look at me! I've got 100 white Pikmin! Now this would honestly probably be the best place to get them too. There's that one floor with all the white flowers. Oh, that's for me. Oh, I'm gonna need it. You guys are still lucky that the host's not my type. Okay, everyone's a flower. Carry on. Somewhere. Over there. What do you got left? 2 more? Yeah, looks like 2. Getting a group of Pikmin here. 5 this time. A little bit of diversity. We got 2 blue and 3 yellow. It's pretty good. 2 more times this. So there isn't. No. Excuse me. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Oh, it's taking a long way around though. They should actually make a rage game with Pikmin. They should make it harder. Like the Pikmin trip more. Then maybe they can get distracted or something. But they should really like focus on that. That'd be hilarious. I would totally play that if that happened. Jesus Christ, get away from me. Thank you. It's over there? Yeah. Is that goldfish coming over here? Oh god, he is. Get over there. I'm just gonna switch places with you. Thank you. I'm glad the Pikmin are having fun back there, singing and everything, as the goldfish bombs us. are yellow and blue? Yeah, game crashes. What saves? Saves every, like, level or so. Shouldn't be too bad if it does crash like that. But you never know. Oh, hey, welcome back. We are crunching to get... No, okay, that was very selfish of that. I think I'm gonna just take that all. Anyways, yeah, we're doing good. We're just, crunching here. We're really trying to get these purple Pikmin racked up. And I am very upset that one Pikmin just did not get any nectar. Oh, that's not what I need. That's, like, so unimportant. We're in the 80s right now. And with these guys, we'll be in, like, we're almost there. We need one more run, and we should be good. Alright. Time to go back up. Alright. We look forward to your return. And we'll continue with this last run. $79. Oh, 94. We're almost there. One more. As long as nothing fucks up, we should be fine. Okay. Where is it this time? There. Oh, right here. Cool. Easy. Far end here. Let's go this way. There it is. Okay, didn't know there was one of those Pikmin snatchers down here. Never saw them in any of the previous runs. Thank God he didn't take any, because I would have just left them. Cedar Wood? No. There it is. I wonder what the most amount of purple Pikmin I ever had was at one time. Probably in the 40s. Like 45 or something. Level 5. 3 more. 3 more and I never have to see a cave ever again in this game. Ooh, this one was all the way in the farthest corner. Okay, we're getting close. It's gonna get more interesting. Oh, both of these guys are free range. That's nice. Alright, we did it. We've pretty much done it at this point. No more dangers. Besides myself. Which could always lead, you know, to everyone dying. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we're getting all yellow this time. Plenty of purple. We are officially done. Officially. We've got enough purple Pikmin to get that Doomsday apparatus. Oh, one guy. Woo! My tights. So I guess if you just throw one, they all don't freak out. You bugs! Am I going to use all 100 purple Pikmin to conquer the Wistful Wild? We're gonna try. We are certainly gonna try. We should see if we can just take the other item too. There's 2 items we need left over, including the Doomsday Apparatus and something else. So we're gonna have to find that somewhere. We could try to use the purple Pikmin and just get through everyone and try to get it. The Super Army. Should we go for another run for fun? Alright. Now we have 109. Very good. Let's go to sunset. Finally. What did it take, like an hour? An hour to farm some purple Pikmin? Oh, you've done it. We're through. We are ready. Hell yeah! Skip that. And today's secret. Yep, to be expected. Let's see the rise in purple Pikmin here. 4 to 109. Oh yeah. Lost 1 red Pikmin though, so that's a little sad. Death to battle. To battle my ass. He fell off the side. He was battling me. That's what's going on. We received yet another special bonus. I've come to love you all. I decided to take the kids to the hot springs. We'll have enough fun for you too, so don't worry. Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse. Alright. Last area. Yeah, they should have a category for fighting with Olimar. Deaths due to Olimar. Thrown off the edge. Oh yes. Oh yes, look at all that. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm not even gonna risk him. Hey, we don't need to worry about that. Stop. No, they want a character from there. Oh my. Cool. Oh, that's taking so slow. Okay, I don't want to risk any of you. Jesus Christ. That was total annihilation. None of you need to get that. Stop. Oh my god. Can you just please grab this? Let's go. Let's go. This one Pikmin does not want to grab it. Yeah, you did come at the right time. Finally getting the piece. It's taking so long to move it, though. Wish you could use other Pikmin to get the other piece, but, 100 out of 100, we can't necessarily do that. luckily for me, I did get a rare potion. I'll have to grab everyone. There you go. Got it. Come on. There we go. That doesn't make it much faster. Still slow as hell. Yeah, give me Pikmin slaughter, that'd be the other category. I guess we can see if the area is clear for when we get the other piece. Or we could at least find the other piece, because I don't even know where it's at. Oh, you're back. Oh, everyone's back. Yeah, they are fat. Therefore lazy. They are strong. Only good quality about them. Does someone have the piece? Is it that guy? That's that guy. Just you wait till I come my purple army. No! I have to kill a goldfish. It's really the last thing I wanted to do. You better not come over here after I was just... Whatever he just knows me. I hope that doesn't distract him and bring him over to my Pikmin. Guys almost there? Almost. I swear to God, if that goldfish comes over and fucks us all up, I'm gonna be so angry. 3,000. Okay. Doomsday apparatus, here we go. Can we get the last piece? And we're taking all these guys. This is a purple Pikmin mission. Ah, of course. Alright, we're going the other way. He just killed himself. That guy literally killed himself. This is gonna be so easy to kill everyone. No, we don't need to carry those. Are we missing someone? Shit. You never leave a friend behind. Comrade. Where are they? Hey! Stop that. Okay, continuing on. I don't think I'm gonna lose any of these Pikmin. They're way too powerful. What's your question? Oh, someone has a leaf. How magic is the milkman? It's so magic. you wouldn't even comprehend how magical it is. Just too much. There's a video of a magic milkman that I would show you. Maybe I'll show you after this. But it really like shows you how magical it is. I can do 2 enemies at a time. My army is literally invincible at this point. You dare me. They're like stuck together. So where's the item? Is this an acorn? That's really what I'm missing? Where's the goldfish? We're ready for the goldfish. Where are these guys going anyways? Coming this way? We're gonna have to build that bridge again. Come on. I'm ready for you. Come here. Awesome. Come at me. Come at me. What games do I often play? Usually like to play... I like, you know, classic games like this. Like, I've played Paper Mario. I have some Nautica. Play those. I like to play GTA or Red Dead Redemption 2. Those ones are fun. If I want something short, you know, quick and easy, like kill someone, easy objective, then I go for Call of Duty. Pretty good range of like what I like to play. Can differ. Might as well build up our base here. I actually was streaming Subnautica, but it's not really recorded. Sadly. I didn't realize that Twitch deletes your streams after a while. So now I have my stream archive actually on YouTube. And I upload every single stream I do on there. It's called the Magic Milkman Stream Archive. Oh, there's so much going on here. Oh, here it is. Last piece. Armor, none. So I guess 27788 is the max amount. You've collected every treasure. Sweet. Oh, what's a special cutscene? Here we go. What is it? What? What does it all mean? Is that from a distance? I thought it was a giant Pikmin. Thank you. We've done it. What? What does he see? It's gonna blow up. The world's ending. Why are they see-through? I never noticed they were see-through before like that. Now we're getting some with us. Are they gonna come to pocket tape with us? No, they're splitting off. So sad. Why don't they try coming to our planet? That'd be pretty cool. Pikmin 2. Yay! We did it! We finally did it. Yeah, you're right. They probably can't get into hyperspeed. Probably got stupid baby ships and nothing advanced like Olimar and whatever his people are. Is she gonna be stuck here? I have to turn off the GameCube now. What if I want to look at all my treasure? Oh no, okay, never mind. Some games do that. Oh, Pikmin Born, 1102. That's true, the purples and the... Well, I guess I had all my purples also. We don't know if they won the ship or not, actually. But the white ones should be in there. Alright, what was the most devastating thing that happened to my Pikmin? We got 6, 96, 7, 38. Probably the battle one, yeah. Total of 727 Pikmin lost. Yeah, Encyclopedia should be pretty complete at this point. Let's take a look at the treasures. You've collected the Xenoflora series. Oh, wow. Where are we going? This is really far. You've collected the Dream series. Sweet. Any other ones? You gonna just take control of my cursor? No. Okay. Well. All that. Wait, what's this one? So those aren't the bosses. Oh, you have to hit it enough. I'm not gonna do that. Just want to say that right now. We're not going ahead and doing that. Louie's notes. What does it say about Louie? Is he in treasure? Kind of collected him as a treasure. Sorry, weight. Doomsday apparatus. If you see a Louie anywhere. Is he in here? Oh, he's in Picklepedia. Picklepedia. Ooh. Oh, it's a tiny Dweeble. Is that the final boss? Yeah, that's it. Just looks different. Oh, Louie's notes. Louie has notes. Eaten raw. This predator's luxurious legs are old and full flavor. What a satisfying what? Crunch. What? Did he eat this guy? Oh, Louie ate this guy. Protective components. Chemical contents, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. The Water Wraith. Well, he wasn't here for... Why would he have any notes for this? Neither boiling nor bacon can diminish this creature's hunger. Does this guy just... Does Louie eat everyone? Is that what he does? Did he eat the Water Wraith? Inedible. Known to cause mass hysteria. Followed by leg spasms and internal thunderings. Okay. Louie is kind of fucked up. Can you eat man at legs? Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, the oil makes for mouth-watering gravy, or okay. Apparently it does. What about this? For sophisticated delicacy. Make a paste de foie gras from this massively obese creature's liver and spread it over some sesame crackers. Okay. Yeah, he just eats everyone. Wow. Alright, Louie. No, I think he's actually in here in this treasure list here. Gotta find out where, oh, here he is. King of Bugs. Sales pitch. New employee of Hoggetate Freight. Louie's often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. Some very messed up thoughts. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. And he tried to kill us. Louie is back. Somehow, he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large, weapon-wielding Titan Dweeble. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweeble, but it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling the beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although he does insist that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Yeah, Louie's a little bit messed up. Louie is an asshole. Alright, that's everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all done. And that concludes Pikmin 2. So, I'm going to take a little break here before we move on to the next thing. The report of the Mamuta. We can do that. Do that real quick here. Mamuta. So we can identify which one it is based on these pixelated drawings of them. Let's see. Oh, there he is. What does it say? Inedible. Tastes like chicken. Wow. Does he like a bread bug? Bread bugs are hardy and nutritious, but also bland and unimaginative. They may be palatable in a pinch, but they hold no true culinary promise. Yeah, Louis' dark secret is definitely unlocked here. What do you think about these guys? When thinly sliced. Okay, we're getting into details here. When thinly sliced, this predator's sizable bulb makes a sumptuous pizza topping. What do you eat? Pellets? On a quest for a perfect horrors to wow? Slow cook this plant in a wood-fired oven. But be careful to only serve the tender pellet. Do you eat LED bulbs? Inedible. Known effects include uncontrollable episodes of impromptu breakdancing. Okay. How do I, I don't even know if I can get to the extras menu from here. I might have to, yeah, what do I? Like, oh, there we go. Tile screen. Bonuses. I'm assuming is extras. There's something hidden. I have to complete the game 100% or something. Lag. I love lag. What's it to flicker? Wait. Oh, graphics. Okay. Challenge mode. Is bonuses what you mean by extra menu? Anyways, we found out Louis is like fucking evil and crazy. And he needs to be stopped. Do they go into that more in like future games, or is that just kind of like accepted? That's what I'm wondering. Challenge mode. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing this. We are done with Pikmin 2. So that's it. I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to continue on with AI Dungeon. I bought the dragon model, so we're going to be using AI Dungeon with that. It should make things pretty fun. Did I watch Louis' Dark Secret? Where is Louis' Dark Secret? Is it the bottom one? Yeah, I was just in here. There's no Louis' Dark Secret unless it's the very bottom one. I don't know, maybe you have to like get every insect or something in the menu. We could always watch it together if we really want. Here, let me just... Yeah, let's just watch it on YouTube together. Let's see what's going on here. Louis' Dark Secret. Okay, I think I found it. Let me just switch the screen real quick. Oh, you have to obtain a pink flower on all 30 of the challenges. Well, screw that. We're not doing that. We're going to just watch it right here. Alright, can you hear this? Oh wait, I shouldn't play that on my speakers. Hold on. I gotta switch ports here. Real quick. Okay, there we go. The president entrusted Louis with the golden Pikmin carrots. But Louis couldn't suppress his power for longer. And he ate every last one. Then he falsified his report to the president, which led to hog-type freight accruing an insurmountable debt. That's it. That wasn't that dark. We already know this, right? It's just, that was nothing new. I thought it was gonna be like about the insects or something. It's all Louis' fault. Alright, I'll be right back. That concludes Pikmin 2 BRB. I have returned. And we are going to be doing some AI dungeon. I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna add some music to this to make it more cool. Area 1, can you hear me? Alright. I'm gonna put on some music. We're gonna see if it's just too loud or what. It's on desktop audio, that's good. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let me change my let me change the title and everything. Dragon model AI dragon model. Update that. Face cam is gone. You want me to turn it back on? You can turn it back on if you want. I thought it would give more of an atmosphere if we leave it off for now. Oh, shit, I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. Display capture. Let's get like a bit of a zoom in here. Go ahead. Go grab the snack. It's gonna be story time. Is that centered? That looks pretty good. Yeah, like right there. Okay, let's see how loud this sounds. So if I play something like this, that's really loud in my headphones. What does it look like on your end? Is that too loud? We should do it like... we should have it like really low. How's that sound? Is that too quiet or is that like good? Welcome back. Does the music sound good? I can check. Let me see here. No, apparently I can't see. Why can't I see my stream here? Okay, yeah. It's working. Okay. No, I don't want to... Give me the stream manager here. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's do a new game here. Enter. Single player. Alright. Let me adjust the screen to make sure everything's fitting good. Alright, we'll try that. I don't know how far right it's gonna go. We'll see. Okay. What do we want to do here? Fantasy? Or custom? Oh, let's do custom. I want to make this story about Olimar. So, you are Olimar, an explorer that works for the for Hakutate Freight. You have just landed on a you've just crashed into an unknown planet and find an onion, or a spaceship shaped like an onion. Yeah, let's get some Pikmin music, actually. Let's just put the Pikmin OST. Okay, that's better. So, you are Olimar, an explorer that works for Hakutate Freight. You have just crashed into an unknown planet and find a spaceship shaped like an onion. All of a sudden, a seed pops out from the top. Let's let the AI generate the next stuff here. I'm kind of curious what's going to make the seed do or something. Wait, what's going on here? All of a sudden, a seed pops out from the top. It is your first step to becoming a real explorer. You can now choose between several... By the way, is it getting cut off? Ah, it's getting cut off. I could fix that. I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. Why am I, like, hitting the wrong stuff here? Okay. A little bit bigger. Not a little bit bigger, a little smaller. Like right here. Okay. You can now choose between several different ship designs. The Explorer, the Scout, the Destroyer, and the Raider. Each one has its own advantages and disadvantages. I don't like that one. Let's redo this one. The ship is called the Onion Knight, and it's your job to take this spaceship around the galaxy collecting seeds so you can grow them in your garden. This sounds pretty simple, but there are many dangers on this strange world. Okay, that's kind of a little closer. Just a bit. Alright, so explore the area. Oh, this is story. We want to change it to do. What do we do? Let's go ahead and explore the crash landing. Explore the area around the crash landing. So what do we got here? The Onion Knight looks very fragile, and it might be broken by impact with anything. So you decide to try to reach the cockpit first. This means climbing up through the cargo bay, where you discover a hatch leading inside. Why am I trying to get back in here? Oh no, this is the Onion Knight. So I'm guessing it's calling the onion an Onion Knight. I have story, I have do, and I have say. So I can say something. Like, is there anyone in this ship? Upon entering the cockpit of the ship, you spot a spherical machine with a single camera lens that is blinking red. You've never seen this device before. You've never even seen an alien before. And we still haven't seen an alien because that's just a machine. Alright, let's see what the machine does. Try to find a button to press on the machine. Just gonna go ahead and jump ahead and try to do something with it. Let's see. Upon pushing a yellow button, the machine wakes up and a very gentle voice is heard. Greetings, and congratulations on your successful attempt at piloting the Onion. Why would the ship tell me that? Congratulations. What am I supposed to do about that? Try to fly the ship? So we're gonna pilot it. Yeah, this means another disaster. The ship crashes once again. You decide that would be better to wait for an updated version of the game. What do you mean of the game? Yeah, the developers didn't program Pikmin very well, so they had to update it. Which hopefully has fixed all of the crash-inducing bugs. Isn't it a shame they released this unfinished? Isn't it a shame? We'll wait for an update. We'll give it some time. Just gotta let it bake in the oven for a little bit. Sensible. You should be cautious with your money and wait until an update bug fixes all the terrible launch problems this unfinished game was infested with. You could turn this onion into a pizza ranch. What was a pizza ranch? You could turn this onion into a pizza ranch lift. Zinger! Am I role-playing as if I'm in the game, or am I just role-playing a person that plays the game now? Okay, we'll continue playing the game to find some ship parts. Let's see, what's it gonna do? You go back into the onion ship and turn on the gravity. Because apparently there wasn't gravity already. This wakes up the little onions inside their bulbs. They shout, "We don't want to terrify our humans, we're way too squee." What the fuck is this story? We're way too squee? Okay. Well, is it... There's little onions now? Is it talking about the ships, or is it just like assuming that the Pikmin are onions or something? I don't even know. Yeah, so, ignore the onions. And it continued. Mess with the ship controls, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they're the Pikmins or what. Let's see. What's thinking? Oh, it didn't know. Well, let's try again. Sometimes it doesn't know. Thankfully it has a refresh button. When fiddling around, you trigger a scan. A beam is sent out through space in an attempt to collect data about the surrounding area. This ship is very complicated. Yeah, leave the ship. Oh, I'm not in the chat. Leave the ship and search for parts to fix your own ship with. Because that's why what we need to do here. We're stuck in this planet. We only have 30 days to get back. You step out into the airlock to find an incredibly large space cavern before you. The lights glare off the walls, covered in hanging golden onions. Okay, there's no just golden onions here. You can see a multitude of colorful doors leading to places unknown. Now, I could try to use Pikmin. Search for any buried Pikmin. Within the light of the walls, you find a few straggling Pikmin attempting to farm some onion seeds. The leader looks up and shakes his head while the others stop working and become idle. It appears only idleness will motivate the little Pikmin. Okay. become idle. Well, the idleness is able to motivate the little Pikmin. The Pikmin become idle, and soon, a loud alarm sounds throughout the cave. The sound is identical to the one before. What sound? It wasn't a sound before. I don't know what it's talking about. So you predict that the ships will soon be attacking once more. What ships? We've never had any like story about ships, except for the ones that crashed. Take the Pikmin and run into one of the colorful doors. We want to protect our Pikmin here. You enter a room full to the ceiling with glowing Pikmin symbols of every color. What's a Pikmin symbol? These Pikmin are different, you know. They appear thinner and more wispy than others you have come across. So we found some like thin and wispy Pikmin. Are they gonna be like the white Pikmin or maybe the yellow Pikmin? They're a little bit lighter. Yeah. Collect the Thinmen, yes. That's what they are. Collect the Thinmen. Looking closer, you realize that the symbols are actually instructions to grow more Pikmin of a certain color. Fascinating! There's an odd tone that fills your ears as the instructions began playing themselves out in front of you. What are these, like, little, like... It's like a... There's like a movie playing for me. There's like a TV on the wall, and it's playing, like, here's how you get more Pikmin of this color. That's what it's doing. Yeah, so... learn from the Pikmin movie. One after another, more of the same type come out amongst the growing reeds. Within a half hour, you probably have hundreds of the symbols with long strands of Pikmin climbing up and down them. Yeah, we're watching the Pikmin shorts. I'm a little confused though, because this has nothing to do with the movie. We're just watching Pikmin climbing up and down symbols? What does that even mean? Well, we can only take 100 Pikmin. So collect your 100 Pikmin. And grab and search for a ship part to bring back to the ship. Yeah, search for a ship part to bring back to your ship. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine what this looks like too. Sooner rather than later, you realize that there is a hole in the ground in the middle of the room. If this place doesn't flood with water, then it'll be filled with innocent Pikmin blood. What? What does that even mean? If it doesn't flood with water, then it will with the Pikmin blood. Is he gonna kill the Pikmin? What is he even talking about? Alright, jump in the hole. I guess we're doing a cave. What is next here? It's thinking. Nah, I have to restart. Cave time. You find yourself in a very long hallway that is patched with still more glowing Pikmin symbols. It seems to extend forever. The glow gets brighter as the sound of water surges forward. Oh, we gotta make sure we have blue Pikmin. No, let's see what kind of Pikmin we have. Let's analyze the types of Pikmin that we have. You have 7 fire Pikmin, 1 earth Pik, 5 normal Pikmin, and 18 water Pikmin. You will need all the power you can muster if you want to survive this mission. Alright, oh, there's an earth Pik. I don't know what a Pik is. Maybe that's the symbol? I don't know. But we do have a lot of water Pikmin, which is good. So we're in a very long hallway, so I guess continue down the hallway. Continue farther down the hallway. Let's see what we can find. It tends to scroll upward as it curves. Quickly you reach the end, and can see that you're right above a floodgate releasing water. And not just any water either. River water is being led to this place. No! Not the river water. Anything but the river water. Earth Pik is a rock, and normal Pik is purple. Oh, maybe. Would you consider the purple Pikmin normal? It could be. Maybe they're normally fat. So river water is being led into this place. Yeah, are my Pikmin alright? Let's check our Pikmin to make sure they're alright. Check the Pikmin to make sure they are not drowning. The Pikmin are divided on the same bridge. Some are keeping their heads above water, and others have failed to do so. Your leader character seems to have a propeller for some reason. What? Why does he have a propeller? Okay. Yeah, whistle. We gotta whistle our Pikmin back. Whistle your Pikmin to stop them from drowning. Even though we're on a bridge, apparently. Maybe we can fly up with our propeller. Oh, we're propelling. One by one, you propel your underwater Pikmin back to safety. Why am I getting my... Oh, okay, yeah, underwater Pikmin, not the water Pikmin. Don't drown, we're trying not to. Eventually, you make sure that all your other Pikmin are holding on to your leader. Oh, I have a leader. Okay, I guess I'm not the leader here. Your leader, having something to hold on to, also lets go. She falls into the water nearly drowned. What is she doing? I didn't know how to lead her. Let's talk to our leader. Where do you think the exit is? Leader. Since she's the leader. She looks about and realizes that this floodgate is too wide for her to make it across with all of her Pikmin. Panicking, she tries to make you into an egg to save herself. What is she? What? That's not gonna work. You can't just make me into an egg to solve all of your problems. She wants some nectar for her Pikmin. Maybe she needs some flower Pikmin. Yeah, she's not going to answer the question. She's going to ignore me. To show your heroism, you turn it to... Okay, apparently you're just turning into an egg now. I turn into an egg to allow all the Pikmin to climb onto you so that you can cross the gate. Quickly, you waddle across as fast as you can. Transform from an egg back to a person. heroic. That's all that matters. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to do that. But yeah, I guess it took that like that. So quickly you transform it from your egg state. You waddle over and... Wait, why am I waddling? Is this like trying to call me fat or something? You waddle over and help the leader Pikmin cross over the floodgate and into a tiny opening on the other side of it. There is water all around you both, so you cannot see anything. What the hell are we going to do now? Don't tell me to turn into an egg. I will not do it. The water seems to have risen and reduced your leader to nothing more than her first counselor persona. Why is she changing personas? Sheepishly, she looks about. Whatever she sees in front of you is never revealed. Well, I guess it's never revealed. Never ever. Hold on to your Pikmin and swim to safety. You wade through the water for about 10 minutes, trying to hold on to your Pikmin as best as you can. Soon, after the amount of water in your path begins to decrease, and a little bit of land becomes visible. Yeah, let's swim to the land and count your Pikmin, or check your Pikmin to see which ones are left. You swim to the land and check your Pikmin to see which are left. You are merely able to see about 15 of your Pikmin still with you. Oh no. What do we have? Oh no. That means we lost some water Pikmin. We probably just have the water Pikmin left. The water in the land around you seem to be a fallout of some sort. You can vaguely see an object in the middle of a large body of water ahead of where you are now. Is that our first ship part? Go to the object and see what it is. You can see that is a lily pad with books on it. That's not a ship part. You walk along and find they are all the books of some person's library that was just destroyed in the flood you just experienced. Oh, maybe it's like an actual human from the Pikmin planet, and we just stumbled across some of the books. There's a flood. We're in a flood level. So, yeah, the books are useless to us unless we can sell them. So maybe we could sell them. Check the value of the books. All of the books appear to be rare magical tomes. They are all destroyed by water damage. Seems to have found some crazy old wizard's lost library. He must be powerful indeed to live out here by himself. Well, we don't even know if he lives out here. His books could have just washed over here. So I don't know what it's talking about. Well, if they're all destroyed by water damage, they're pretty much worthless. So explore... Continue exploring the cave to see if there's an exit. No, okay. That didn't work out too well. Let's try that again. The cave extends for at least 500 feet in every direction, and it appears to open up at the end, turning into a valley-style area of the cave. There are multiple holes in the ground that are impossible to see inside of. Well, we know what to do with holes. We're jumping in. Jump into the first hole that you come across. with your Pikmin. I'm going to emphasize Pikmin in case the AI model forgets about it. You and your Pikmin fall into the hole you chose and discover that it is 50 feet to the bottom. Thankfully, the dirt you fell in is soft. No, doesn't really matter in the Pikmin world. Yeah, so 50 feet to the bottom. Explore the new sublevel. What do we got here? The new sublevel appears to be the mouth to a large underground tunnel system. It consists of multiple dirt tunnels going in every direction possible. Search for any... What are those flowers called? They're like candy pop flowers or something? Search for any flowers so that we can get more specialized Pikmin. Oh, we got purple. Strange purple flower catches your eye. Looks like the perfect food for higher quality Pikmin. Throw 5 Pikmin in. Yeah, 50 feet might be a lot, but I mean, have you seen how tall those levels are? Those sub-levels? Like the ones that are like pipes in like the middle of the abyss. That's more than 50 feet. Well, maybe it could be less than 50 feet, I guess. From his like size. Who knows? We need to refresh this. What? Oh, it's just telling me how many Pikmin I have left. There are 5 red, 3 blues, and 1 purple Pikmin remaining. I thought we had like 15 or something. As you throw the 5 Pikmin into the exposed flower, they can immediately be seen eating all of the nectar inside it. Soon, red Pikmin too. What does that mean? Soon red Pikmin too. What? Okay. Alright, let me see here. Did I get any purple Pikmin? Okay, well, watch the purple Pikmin. Oh, there's probably a doodlebug in there. Watch the purple Pikmin pop out of the flower. As you watch them fall, a purple flower pops up from the seed compartment in their share pod and begins drinking some of the flower's drinking some of its own nectar. Note, purple Pikmin are 25% more durable than reds because of their rugged personality. Oh, their rugged personality. Okay. Well, check how many Pikmin you have. Just get another like number counter here, because you know the doodlebug is running around. We gotta make sure that we have all of our Pikmin together. You currently have 1, a pod full of your Pikmin seeds. Stay organized during disaster, containing 18 red, 15 yellow, and 5 blues. 2. What happened to all my other Pikmin? And why don't we just have seeds? Is this like the new update? The new game? It's gonna have Pikmin seeds that you can just carry around and put in the earth? And you can spawn some more Pikmin or something? I can dig it. Alright, plant all of the Pikmin seeds. Apparently we lost all of our purple Pikmin, so that's all sad. Stay organized during disaster. You plant all of your seeds in relatively close proximity to the two already growing flower. What was it saying? Two already growing flower. Is there like two flowers around? There's a strange boom, which is immediately followed by more falling rocks. These why do I keep getting notes? These underground caverns are clearly in the process of caving in. Really? I had no idea. So it sounds like we're in one of those caves where all those rocks are falling down, or Pikmin. So what we have to do in that case is avoid the spots where rocks are falling down. You begin heading away from the area where the most rocks are falling. You find nothing but dead ends, however. I don't know who he is, but he realizes that you have 10 Pikmin with you, and you realize that finding your ship is now nearly impossible. Oh no, we're gonna lose this cave, aren't we? Search for an exit immediately. That's all we can do. You're running out, you just gotta hurry up and go. Explore one direction for a few seconds before you realize it's a dead end. There is nothing that can be done, but run back through the collapsing caverns to the small pod where your friends are located. Okay, we'll do that. Why are you saying there's nothing that can be done if that's something you can do? That's an exit. We'll put it immediately exactly what it said. Run back through the collapsing caverns to the small pod where your friends are located. You run back through the collapsing caverns to the small pod where your friends are located. You've had an amazing run, but now it is clear there is no hope left. You look up from your pod and see a giant rock fall towards your leader's pod. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Really don't know what pods are. It's talking about ships, or is this just like, or maybe it's the guy who like flies around and collects all the treasure. I don't know. I remember this song. This is a nice song. Okay. Well, stand out of the way of the rock. Then it'll get squished, so just step on over. You pull stakes and slide left where you're smashed by the small bits of rock flying off of the large one and 3 above you. And 3 what? What? Okay. Well. Is there like really no exit, or is it going to keep me in here? Run north. Just north. You watch in horror as the last of your friends are crushed by the next. There's just so many falling rocks crushing everything. No, not the last of my friends that I just randomly got. You take cover with some pre-shaped bulkheads and hope you won't feel anything but a thud when it hits. Okay. Wait for the rocks to stop falling. Do I have any Pikmin still? You wait patiently under the bulkhead, hoping it somehow holds out against the ongoing onslaught of rocks. Soon you feel a force remove the bulkhead from on top of you, and you look up to see the willow lightweight pulling you to your feet. Oh, it's the Thin Man. I guess he's helping me out. I could add more to the story, but I just want to see what the hell it's trying to do to me here. Alright. So, let's say, are we safe to leave now? in a few minutes. For now, I think we need to wait it out another 5 minutes until rock bombardment from 3 and 4. What is it? 3 and 4? Why does it keep throwing numbers in here randomly? We gotta wait for 3 and 4 to be complete. The two of you decide to sit down against a wall segment and rest. Gee, today is just one hell of a day, isn't it? No, okay. Refresh. All he has to say is, yeah. You notice that there are no more falling rocks, and that the last ones fell far off into the distance. The dark caverns have a small amount of light let in from the new hole at the end of the crater wall tunnel near your ship. Oh, okay, there's a new hole. Go... No, shit. No! I actually hit refresh because I was trying to type. Okay, I guess that... forget that. There's just one thing that bothers me a bit. After successfully massacring a significantly small crew, the Red Men now think you'll provide lots of entertainment value. What? So the Red Men massacred a significantly small crew? Or is it talking about me massacring a significantly small crew? Why did you kill those people? Guess we're not escaping. AI model keeps getting caught up. Might have to try a new story out if this just keeps looping around like this. The cave wall blows up, revealing an exit. You take your Pikmin out into the open area, the new area, or to the back to the ship. Let's just take your Pikmin out back to the ship. Cave wall blows up, revealing an exit. You take your Pikmin out back to the ship. Your yellow Pikmin now happily carry plants through the front door. They blast it open. Oh, how does it know? And as the yellow Pikmin can do that with the bomb rocks. Everyone on the ship seems extra cheerful, laughing and jumping around the strange platform. The Willow shows you a screen with all of the information she has found from their database. They have a database. They're advanced. What do we want to do? What is the what is the information on the screen? The database she shows you is about one of their captains they found in a wreckage. It states he was only an average captain with an average kills record and average wound recuperation speed. Just overall very, very average. Why does she have this? Why do they care? Yeah, so where are we? We're in the ship. I guess celebrate. Celebrate that we're not dead. y'all return to the ship. Okay, I thought we were at the ship. To make camp. The red men already celebrated their victory, and now everyone else has sobered up. The Pikmin find you a comfortable spot and build you a personal hut. Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank the Pikmin for their help, and go to your hut to sleep. It's time to go to bed. Go to your hut and go to bed. Just do that real quick. Alright. We get ready for the next day. Even though there's, you know, big enemies outside during the night times in the Pikmin world. I guess we're staying in the hut. You thank the Pikmin for their help, go to your hut, and go to bed. You wake up. Wait, something's wrong. Over and over again. The day seems to be exactly the same. Well, I mean, all we're doing is taking parts for our ship, so it's not really that different every day, I guess. Is this like that movie Groundhog Day? You go through the day and do the same things over again, oddly enjoyably. Again, as AI is a little crazy right now. Break the cycle and complete the day naked. Your antics are witnessed by a brutal red man patrol. They have patrols now. You continue the day over and over again for a few years, hunting and gathering and having fun for all occasions. Their two-legged patrol. It's a two-legged patrol. Becoming visibly out of shape from laughing too much. I don't even know what this is talking about. Yeah. Are they Pikmin? Or are they actually men? Well, let's check what kind of Pikmin we have right now. Check your Pikmin numbers. Is this even still Pikmin music? I don't remember this song. Oh, apparently it is. Challenge mode. Just figuring it out. Oh, just having trouble here. Your Pikmin population hit peak numbers a year after discovering the Red Men's offshore farming islands. They quickly overpopulated, but you enjoyed a plenitude of food nonetheless. 4 years have passed and the islands are flourishing under Pikmin cultivation. Wow, they've really took over. Okay, well, let's warn them about Louie. Yeah, just warn the Pikmin about Louie and how he will eat all of them. Five years pass. Next generation of Pikmin arrive. Spews, flowers, and bees. Run now, my precious babies. Run away from this baddie. Is that me talking? Okay. Tell the Pikmin that he calls himself the king of insects, and that he eats them. Pikmin ask you weird things. Things using complicated language. Why is our skin red? Because it's better than green. Why is our weird animal peeking at me through grass? Because he's gonna eat you. It's a predator. No, he won't. Yeah, he will. No, he won't. Yeah, he will. He's a predator. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Are you a predator? Yes. Explain that predators eating other animals is just part of life. Now you aren't really hurting them when you do it because you kind of are on top. Several months there's a lot of time passing. Should we roleplay as Louis? I'm the king of insects. And I will eat you. Will you really? Will you really? Oh my god, these just sound like children. You meet a second Pikmin type. They are dark blue and with yellow crowns. Will you eat me? Okay, we might as well just start. It's just, yeah, let's eat one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mouse, what are you doing? Okay. Well, let's just start with eating this guy. Eat the dark blue Pikmin. Will you eat me? Will you eat me? You eat the dark blue Pikmin. No! You shout. Then try one again. King of Madness. Oh, that's not a thing! The Pikmin complained to their leader, the yellow Pikmin, about your antics 1 year later. Time is passing so much. The yellow Pikmin is the leader? I guess he's the last one left. That's so sad. To have one yellow Pikmin left. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, like, eat everyone. Start eating every Pikmin on the planet. Your Pikmin number in the hundreds of millions, and you start out of things to feed them. Or you start running out of things to feed them. You enter the Gray Men's. There's gray ones now. The Gray Men's districts in search of more food for your beloved little pets. You see that they have some sort of beast called Mogu. Okay, well, we're not exactly eating the Pikmin like we intended. But we're gonna eat the Mogu. Eat the Mogu. You eat the Mogu. After invading the Mogu district, they have a district, you see no more Mogus. Upon inspecting the site of a bloody, you realize that the red Pikmin have been eating the what remains of them, and the majority of your Pikmin. Okay, so the red Pikmin are becoming cannibals. Well, we can't have that. Eat the red Pikmin. You enter a deep depression after eating all of the other Pikmin types, and doing nothing but eating and playing games on your Nintendo 3DS for the last 2 weeks. Oh. We just took a 3DS with us on our little Pikmin trip. And we just played it for the last 2 weeks straight. Well, eat the Nintendo 3DS. The terrible mistakes you've made are revealed in a brand new Pikmin game. Oh, we gotta put it in the next one. Stop playing this Pikmin game and play the new one. Gotta play the next one in the series. No! No! You don't get to play. I wanna do it. You can't stop me. Play the next Pikmin game. Blue Pikmin, hope you like my joke. Thank you for being a part of Nintendo history. What am I supposed to make out of that? Let me see here. Just play the next game. We want to move on to the sequel. I don't know why it's thanking me for being a part of Nintendo history. Hopefully it has a better story this time. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Just, you know, continue playing the next Pikmin game. Yeah, I imagine we're popping in at this point. About to play it. Whilst attempting to wipe your mind clean from the collective memory you have of the past games. If you think about them, the first game had a fun travel-style setting with tons of charm. It did have a lot of charm. So let's just... Oh God, okay, how am I gonna trick this AI into making the game for me? Pop in the Pikmin game and watch the opening scene. The first Pikmin had a randomly generated waste... Oh, why is it talking about the first Pikmin? A randomly generated wasteland for the first 10 floors. Then it looped with only minor changes. Luckily, there was a randomize button. Also, the blues and the reds were called yellows and blues. Why were they called that? That doesn't seem like a very good game mechanic. It's not a very good decision on the developers. Yeah, it didn't really describe the opening scene. Watch. Alright, I guess we're not playing the Pikmin game. Take out the disc and snap it clean in half. You can clearly remember... Why is it ignoring everything I do? You can clearly remember that the second game had a similar art style to the first, without the super deformed looking Pikmin. Was there a second player? You can't remember. It's funny because it actually like seems kind of like accurate, except the super deformed Pikmin, they're like the same Pikmin. But yeah, there's a second player. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if it like was able to figure that out somehow. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that AI model works. Alright, those are the first two Pikmins. What about Pikmin 3? Remember Pikmin 3. we snapped it, but we can't remember. You remember Pikmin 3? It's called Pikmin 3 there. It was perfectly fine as a game, but nothing made it stand out from the crowd. The addition of Rock Pikmin did make things interesting, as you couldn't drown enemies into running away from you. What does that even mean? You couldn't drown enemies into running away from you. It is... That's actually accurate. There's an addition of rock Pikmin. Okay. So AI can pick some things up here. It knows actual, like, things in the real world. That's cool. Well, what am I gonna do? Play Pikmin 4. This was a Nintendo DS game. The good point was that the screen never went dark. The bad point was that it was on the DS. This meant no cutscenes and precise controls were really hard. Is this predicting the next Pikmin game? What about Pikmin 5? Talk about Pikmin 5. We're getting some predictions here. No, I guess there's only going to be 4 of them. That's sad. Alright, I think this Pikmin story is going to dead end here. With constant, like, fuck-ups from the AI, so... Let's try something new. What do we want to do? Do we want to do custom again, or should we do fantasy? Let's try a setting here. Let's do fantasy. We are going to be... We're going to be a peasant. What was our character's name? Okay. Louis. Sacho. We're Sacho. Sacho! You are Sacho, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larion. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up to see an enormous hooded figure in black standing nearby looking at you. Hi. What's your name? The figure does not respond and instead points at you. Then he raises his hands and points at the ground near you, and a white jet of flame comes out of his fingertips, creating a barrier of fire. The barrier moving quickly towards you. I'll just back up a bit so you don't get burned. You back up and the barrier follows. Soon the flaming wall is almost up to your face, bursting outward towards you. Run away from the barrier of fire. You drop your pitchfork and run away from the wall of flame. The barrier pursues, but the tips of his fingers do not move any closer. You feel heat on your back as he made a mad dash out of the fields. Oh, that's a dick move. We gotta find water or something. Look for water to jump in. Look for like a lake to jump in. There's a river nearby, and nothing else for a couple miles. You jump in and put your face in the water to avoid the heat of the flames. The barrier moves with you so that it forms a wall of fire on each side of the river. Will you stop that hooded figure? That's really annoying. And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it none. The fire barrier reaches your head and envelopes you. The heat is scalding, incredibly bright. You are no longer moving. Okay. Well, that's not very nice. I guess we're just gonna die then. I'm gonna do the ultimate move. I could still be alive. I'm just maybe like unconscious or something. You move. You're covered in flames. You begin screaming. You rudely awaken from your daydream. The carriage bounces you as it moves along. Reach up and rub your temples while looking out over the grass trandom landscape. See, we're just dreaming. Not too bad. So we're in a carriage. Look around in the carriage. What is a song? Wait, hold on. Let me change the song. Song of Love? Is this from Pikmin? It's a French version. Let's do Pikmin 2 OST. Okay, there we go. It's a little weird. Okay. So in the corner of the room is a smaller chest. You twist your body around and reach for it in the dark. There's another room? Or it's just talking about this room. You reach around it in the darkness, wondering what is inside. You pull it over your lap and open it up. Search the chest. Oh, okay. AI's a little lost on that one. We're using the dragon model, right? Yeah, dragon. Okay. He's still stuck. You're stuck with searching a chest that you clearly gave to me. Okay, you reach in and fill several items inside the chest. You pull out a black leather book fastened by a gold chain. You read through it. You read though it. There's no R there. You read though it and find that it is full of pictures of well-dressed women standing around werehorses. I'm just pictures of well-dressed women standing around werehorses. What's a werehorse? Alright. Well, is there anything else in the chest? Continue searching through the chest. You can imagine the president looking at pictures of well-dressed women standing around werehorses. Next, you pull out a square tin with a picture of a smiling man on a fire root snuff. Okay. The tin swings open, and there's still snuff inside it. Snuff some of the fire root. Snuff. We're gonna snuff it up real good. Well dressed, yes. Suddenly you realize that the carriage is moving very quickly, and it would be a very bad idea to be snuffing any kind of powder while the carriage is moving so fast. Oh, okay, I guess he's a little into safety here. Let's ask the driver where we're heading. Ask the driver where we are heading. You open the carriage door and look outside. The driver is staring off into the distance with a vacant, absent-minded stare. His eyes look dead and buggy. Are you all right? Good sir? What is this music? I don't want anyone singing in the background. It's weird. Okay. The coachman doesn't answer. You quickly decide that you need to wake him up. Okay, he's not awake. You slam the butt of your dagger into the top of the coachman's. Talk about a rude awakening. His eyes blink rapidly as his head bobs forward and back into consciousness. Okay, well, we're gonna need to take control here. Jump to the front seat and take control of the reins. It'd probably be a good idea to take control of the reins so that you would know where you're going and you can keep an eye on the coachman at all time. Yeah, I agree. That's why I chose to do that. So did I not do that? Or, okay. Just copy that. Pull on the reins and turn the horses slightly to the left, securing the turn. Firmly grasping the reins in your hands, you get up to take a look around. Slap the coachman across the face to wake him up. Groggily, he wakes up with a blank stare in his eyes, turns to look at you. He stops for a second, his glassy eyes trying to focus on you. Where the hell are we? The coachman doesn't answer you. He just looks over at you with a Bisser's cold stare. Suddenly, he turns over to the left, pulls hard on the reins, and starts yelling. Are we stopped? Oh, I thought we were stopped. I guess not. Pull on the reins and stop. I don't think I ever heard this music in Pikmin 2. The horses pull the carriage to a sudden stop. You don't know why he backed the carriage up, but he's making the horses... Oh, I thought I made the horses stop. He yells at you, apparently unconcerned with his own life of safety. He's probably the guy who was smoking the powder in the picture. Are you high? He begins yelling at a feverish pace. Dark red flush rises in his face as he continues yelling. Why is he yelling? He has turned beet red and seems to about to have a heart attack. Just put him out of his misery. Take a deep breath and shoot the coach driver in the face with your pistol. He slumps over to the left without saying a word or making a noise. The horses rear back and scream as their driver collapses onto them. Hold on and let the horses take you somewhere. The horses immediately relax. Okay. I guess they're not that concerned about the dead driver. The horses immediately relax and start walking forward slowly. They mind their own business now that the driver is dead. They probably won't go anywhere until you act once again. Turning the horses to the left, you see a large mansion approaching in the distance. It's approaching me. The mansion is approaching me. Let's go to the large mansion. Much like the Force, the mansion has seen better days. The rotten wooden door falls off its ancient wooden hinges as you automatic motionless paint. What? As you automatic motionless paint slowly slips off the outside of the carriage onto your boot as you alight. Okay, reading that sentence made me feel like I'm having a stroke or something. The scout's old rocking horse next to you seems almost what? Explain farther. Jealous. You knock on the door and step back in anticipation. Nothing happens. You try again, knocking louder this time. A low growling noise comes from behind you. You roll around to see. See what? Tell me. Oh wait, keep ending with these ... dots. Annotations. Another living tale with some dark humor. Thanks for reading. Votes 17. Thanks for your support. To be continued. What? No. Do that one over again. Don't give me like some weird shit again. The end? What? No. This is not the end. Maybe I get killed there. What is this weird shit? 0 comments. Be the first to add a comment. You reach down and pick up the pair of dice. Something about these 2 dice is different than any you have ever seen in your life. Can I get a normal continuation of this? Run on to see. Oh man, not again. You watch in anticipation as the black werewolf returns to his beastly state. Heavy black hair sprouts from his skin, and he falls to all fours, growling loudly at you. Shoot him with your gun. It was so easy. We have a gun. We should be fine. Aim your pistol to the best of your abilities while fighting the werewolf shuffling into your peripheral vision. Why are we shooting him in our peripheral vision? And pull the trigger. Click. Oh, come on! The werewolf grins wickedly, his mouth stuffed with large teeth revealing itself. Alright, run into the house. Run into the house to escape the evil werewolf. You're Sacho in the background. You sprint off towards the door, almost tripping over your own feet in terror. You pull open the door and tumble backwards into the hallway as the werewolf leaps onto you, knocking the sword out of your hand in the process. Of a sword. Okay. Don't do it. I don't want to die. The wolf ignores your cries and rips out your throat, finally putting you out of your misery. You are dead. Fine. You yell indignantly as your death is screwed with once again. You really wish you could tell the author this isn't funny anymore. This AI is messing with me. This isn't funny anymore. You know, this really isn't funny anymore. You swear loudly in frustration at the apparent death of your character. Perhaps you could try something different this time. Instead of charging headfirst into the cave, well, you even charge into a cave. Perhaps there's another way to go about this. Rewind time and kill the werewolf. It's not as easy as Rocky makes it look. But if you move fast enough, there are ways to take someone down without using brute force. The members of the Red Tribe have become lax, for the lack of action lately. Let's bring back the Pikmin. Well, we can try to, like, talk to the Red Tribe. Go to the Red Tribe and ask for help. Your plan is clear. The Red Tribe have always acted as guards for the Count, so they would certainly be quickest to intercept you. You sneak past the other tribes on the outskirts of the group's territory by hiding in a nearby bush. Okay. I guess the other tribes are bad or something. So where are we? Are we at the Red Tribe now? Continue onwards. Sneak past the other tribes. Walk slowly through the undergrowth. Careful not to disturb anything around you. It's harder than it appears when you're scared out of your wits. About halfway there, you see a young wolf approaching. Hey there, little guy. Aren't you a cutie? Gonna make this dog our pet. He's young, naive, and ignorant to the intent being hidden in your voice. He comes right up to you and sniffs your leg. You reach down and stroke his head, pausing for dramatic effect. Alright, see you later, Creepy Bok Bok. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Pause for dramatic effect. Do you want to go on an adventure, my dude? See ya. See ya, creep. I'm looking at the camera, even though the camera's not even on. But see you later, Creepy Bok Bok. You wait for the little pup to start wondering where his master is before bringing out your... What am I doing? Don't kill the dog! Before bringing out your combat knife. The stiff at your leg is a low, easy target they can easily take advantage of. Put down your knife. And befriend the dog. Give the dog a snack. It's a wolf, not a dog. Give the wolf a snack. I swear to God, if this AI makes me kill this dog, I'll be upset. You lay down on the ground and a young wolf follows. You grab his foreleg in one hand and your knife in the other. He pulls... No, this is horrible! Don't make me kill this dog! He pulls back, confused and scared of you. Pet the dog. Pet the wolf. And tell him it's alright. No, that just makes it sound even worse. Pet the wolf and do not stab him. You slowly start to pet the young wolf's head, calming him enough so he decides it's safe and good enough to lay down beside you. You wait patiently for Charon to approach. Who the hell is Charon? Alright, I guess we're waiting for Charon. Yeah, just wait for Charon. I'm glad we're not stabbing the dog. I was really making a build up for that. Charon stands before you, smiling from ear to ear. Look who it is, boys. It's the Vampire Lord himself, he exclaims. Do you have any last words before joining your dead brethren? They step forward, menacingly. So I have a vampire now? What is this? Those are talking about the wolf. Is the wolf the Vampire Lord? well. Okay, I didn't know Sharon was a bad guy, so why do we wait for him to come? It's kind of dumb. What are my last words? We never should have came. Sharon. It's time to finish this once and for all. He laughs in response to your threat, before signaling his forces to attack. Receive a sword held by the throat. Out of options, you look to the full moon for support. The link is broken, and you regain control of your motor functions once again. Start the slaughter. You dodge the incoming sword by rolling and swing with your own, cutting clean through his stomach. He doubles over and you finish him off with a stab to the heart. He falls, one of the many deaths to occur tonight. Roll towards the other guy and pierce his face with your dagger. The armored behemoth falters, giving you a chance to finish him off, and despite having a dagger stuck in his eye socket, he manages to tackle you before being hacked to bits by the wolves. See, that's why he befriended them. And now we got Sharon left, I'm assuming. Tackle Sharon to the ground and question him. You tackle Sharon to the ground and question him. Those women earlier, they weren't acting on your orders, were they? Is this me? Those women earlier, they weren't acting on your orders, were they? Let's see what the AI generates here. They said they had a message from someone named Malik. Who the hell is that? Continue on. Am I going to get a response from Sharon? What's going on? Sharon says nothing, and you begin to question if killing him was necessary. Just as you're about to call your wolves off, he sputters only one last breath. May the old man burn. Dead. Run away and cry because this is so sad. You flee from the prying eyes of Count Grey, thinking about how you'll explain all this to Malik when he wakes up. I thought we didn't know who Malik is. Yeah, so just where are we going here? Are we sprinting through the dark in the forest, away from everything, crying? Cry some more, and wish upon a star that things will get better. The tears fall to the earth and land on Sharon. Revive. Why would you do that? And how would they even revive him? Horrified by this, you know there's only one way to stop this monster. You run the opposite direction and cry some more until you finish his heart. We're crying people back to life. Maybe we can, I don't know. What should I do? Should I try to fight Sharon? Or should I try to seek shelter? Seek shelter in a nearby village or something. Having nowhere else to go, you enter another village without being detected. The chief's house is large and intimidating, though the inside is very well decorated to make it feel more soothing. Steal. Steal from the chief's house. Stealing from the chief's house, you instead pilfer the bedroom of his daughter, who you believe is still tolerant, taking several contents from her dresser. Okay, that's a little creepy. You're greeted with a disapproving hiss by the furious croc face. What the hell's a croc face? Make the croc face back. Okay, apparently my character is like a pervert. Going through the daughter's dresser. The croc welcomes your challenge and snarls in your direction. Suddenly, your own face is transformed into a feline snout. What manner of creature are you? He demands. Show yourself. I have to change that. I am not telling you. It's a secret. I'll give you a hint. We have 2 arms and 2 legs. The croc counts your number of limbs and comes to the conclusion that you are in fact another human like himself. Well, there you go. You got it right. I'm really happy for you. The croc looks offended by your over-friendliness and personally snatches the china from your hands before leaving the room. This experience has taught you that crocs do not appreciate pleasantries. Oh, okay. Have to be mean to him or something? Well, okay, what does that leave me to do? Follow the croc. And call him an asshole. Maybe that'll be very nice to him. And croc speak. Disgusted by such informalities, the croc leader sends you packing with angry eyes. Seeing as there's nowhere left to go that won't lead to your certain death, you reluctantly give up your quest for survival and pull the trigger on the shotgun. Just end all of the crocs with your shotgun. Crocs love that shit. A chilling silence fills the air in the wake of your struggle with the evil croc, whose blood and brains now litter the blade of your shotgun. Because my shotgun has a blade. So is there only one croc, or is there a bunch of crocs? Okay. Well. Leave the chief's house. I guess this is all happening in the chief's house. Leave the chief's house and go to the inn to stay for a night. Your shotgun may have defeated the croc menace, but danger still abound. Self-preservation is key. The innkeeper does not recognize you as a threat and allows you to stay in your own guest room. Just one night, of course. Yeah. Take the guest room turn in for the night. When morning came, you wasted no time gathering the rest of your belongings from the room and finally head for home. You made it, Malik says, stretching out his hand for a friendly handshake. Is he like my brother or something? Who are you? Almost immediately, Malik's face turns pallid, and you find yourself puking blood. You gasp for breath as horrifying images pop up in your mind, and the pain, oh my god, the pain! You collapse with a heavy thud as your body betrays you. Did he poison me? Wake up. Another wave of pain runs through your chest and you gag. Blood spills out from between your teeth and dribbles down your chin. You wake up. Look around. Where are we? Your eyes focus on a hazy figure kneeling over you. Who? You wheeze. Anybody there? A familiar voice slithers into your ears. Nobody. Where am I? Where am I? You're lying on the grass, silly Billy. The voice giggles. I want to go home, you mutter with your last ounce of strength. But this is your home, silly Billy. That voice. Who are you? Why, I'm nobody. Haven't you figured that out just yet? She playfully asks you in response. Let's go home, you mutter once more before losing consciousness for the umpteenth time that day. Okay. Wake up. Wake up and look around. Overwhelmed by pain, agony, and nausea, you are unable to do anything else. A crippling thirst overcomes you as your lungs beg for oxygen. Once again, the numbness is replaced with a pain so severe that it causes you to attempt to scream. Am I, like, able to move? Am I awake? I guess I'm awake. Look at your surroundings. You find yourself in a hospital bed, hooked up to an IV. Tears well up in your eyes as you accept the facts. You survived the night, but at what cost? You're absolutely miserable, utterly sorrowful, and completely devastated. So, yeah, we're hooked up to an IV as a peasant in medieval times. What do I say? I need a nurse. The nurse rushes into your room and injects a syringe of clear fluid into your... That was awfully quick for her to do something like that. She injects clear fluid into our IV. You lose consciousness once again and awaken in another place. A/N, thank you for reading. Well, let's see what else happens. I will update if I receive enough likes. Give this a thumbs up if you want me to continue, and share your thoughts in the comments. What else does the narrator have to, or the author have to say? Oh, it seems like this is the end here. Okay. Interesting story. A lot of like breaks in the story into like an outer reality. Like there's an author that's thanking us for reading. The AI was talking about how, oh, well, you should have gotten killed by that werewolf and shit like that. Yeah. Wonder if how the griffin does compared to this dragon AI. But it is getting late, so I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you to everyone for watching. It was fun. We finished up Pikmin 2. And, yeah. I might continue this another day, maybe tomorrow. Or I might choose another game from my list of old GameCube and Nintendo 64 games. Maybe I'll even hook up the Wii. Who knows? I'll figure something out for tomorrow. But that's it for tonight. So, good night, everyone.